A haven for artists set ablaze during the height of the infamous 2018 protests. All that remained is ash and soot, and the damage has been left to worsen. Affected members of the local creative industry say the neglect of this facility has significantly contributed to the stagnation of the local industry.
Throughout the years, we're talking 7 years, throughout the years, there's always been a neglect around this issue. But at the same time, there's been a commitment of finance to renovate and also make sure that this comes back to life. But unfortunately, that's not been happening. This institution where we're standing today is supposed to be one of the institutions that delivers in terms of job creation within the cultural and creative industry. This is supposed to be our so-called Playhouse Northwest, as you may imagine or put it against the Durban Playhouse and many others.
These creatives say such spaces for professional artists need to be run by a board with full capacity and competence.
Mmabana on its own as an institution doesn't have a capacity to can carry 2 mandates or maybe 3 mandates, just to be clear. Then you have one CEO, and that one CEO must deliver this. And on the very same note, the CEOs that have been there for the past 15 years, they were never permanent. They were always like acting. That doesn't give us stability in terms of decision making. Let's have Arts Council as a playhouse going forward. It must have its own board that will actually focus on the specifications of the mandate. Then let's have Mmabana have its own board. Let's have PACC having its own board, focusing on the funding aspect.
The Mmabana Arts, Culture and Sports Foundation says while 15 million rand was previously appropriated for the refurbishment of Mahikeng Center, over 13 million was recently received for the refurbishment of the former Arts Council facilities.
It is only last financial year where we started seeing money coming in for purpose of refurbishment. So we've got a budget which has been given to us for 3 years for maintenance of this particular facility. We have been given about just a little over 13 million for 3 years. We have staggered our refurbishment in phases. So the first phase is going to start with the main business of this facility, which is your theaters and so on.
He also responded to criticism around Mmabana's lack of capacity to fulfill its mandate.
I personally do not believe that we cannot perform that aspect of the professional services that are offered by the former Arts Council. But it's a discussion that we are open to have with the creative industry. We have infrastructure that can support the professional aspect. It's just a matter of partnering with the professionals as and when they need to use the resources and infrastructure that we have.
Meanwhile, these activists say they will embark on a cleaning campaign on the 27th of April to expedite the long-awaited refurbishments. Sintle Inglihihi, SABC News, Mahikeng.